Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Hey guys, Shift here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2. In the last episode, Pharma got done with the hero side of the story. So now, we are starting, as you can see, with the dark side. And basically, first stage here, we started off playing as Eggman. And aside from the character model, of course, you can see he plays literally identically to how Tails does. So, it's really not much to that you have to learn about playing him or anything. You got used to Tails. The dark side of the story all has the same gameplay, so... Well, actually, I guess that wouldn't just be Tails, that'd be everybody, but still. And something else you may have noticed is this level, relating to the similarities between Eggman and Tails' gameplay, this level, if you notice, is very similar to the first Tails level you play, Prism Lane. Basically, aside from the actual layout of the level, it's all the same art and everything, and there's no real difference to it. So I think that's something else I mentioned earlier in this LP, is that I didn't really like, so I didn't really use a lot of the art in here. But I don't know, it's still pretty easy, I guess, so I'm not really complaining too much. But something that is different, I guess, is we get a second lift to ride down this time. What a thrill. But anyways, plot-wise, what we're doing right now is Eggman's infiltrating this base to try and find a military weapon from 50 years ago when the Ark got shut down, as we learned in the Hero campaign, I think. But he's basically looking for that, so that's really all he's doing, all we're doing right now. And, if you're quick, you can get through the security doors there without having to break them. But really, this level isn't all that challenging. We're almost done with it, I think. Yes, here's the end of it, right? Well, almost the end of it. And as you can see, well, there's that to deal with. I mean, we can't break that with the missiles or whatever. So we gotta hit that and get that. But that's the end of this level. Nice and simple. Oh, and a shell container. Completely forgot that was there. Did a lot of damage in that, though. I'm disappointed.
That wasn't so difficult.
Well, anyways, now we finally get to see what this weapon is that Eggman was after.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console. trying to spoil my plans again? Wait, you're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
Well, turns out the big top secret weapon is just Shadow. So basically now we get to fight. What can literally be described, I guess, as Sonic's first boss all over again. The only difference with with this guy is you can kind of notice it on the front. He has another kind of gun-like thing there. God damn it. But he won't really be using that often in the fight. But oh, actually, he's using it right now. I'll let him do this. Just so... What the hell? Okay. Got stuck for a second. But basically that thing, he locks on and waits a bit before shooting at you. Makes him really easy to attack, actually. Ah, I missed. But basically, you just have to use the exact same strategies you did with... Really? Come on. Okay, so... Come on, get on the box. Alright, so same strategy basically as Sonic's first boss. He goes down like nothing, so... Finally done with that, thank goodness. Oh, actually...
Destroying that dark robot was spectacular! So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Anyways, as I was saying, I was gonna say thankfully we're done with all that, but we do have to deal with a Rouge level, which if you know my hate for the Knuckles levels, she plays the same. But I did skip a cutscene there, but it's no real big deal. It's literally the exact same one that that played right before the Wild Canyon stage is Knuckles. Except instead of Knuckles music, you get the equally bad Rouge music. Well, maybe the emerald's not over here. But something about this level is you kill those robots, and for some reason this turtle decides it's gonna wake up. But what we can do is when we're on this turtle, can move to this new area here, which is basically you can almost think of it as the equivalent of in Wild Canyon. There was in the middle of the stage, there's that big wind tunnel looking thing that shot you up into the upper half. That you can kind of think of it as the equivalent of that. I don't know. In my opinion, this place. Do you really have to go all the way back there now? Pond. This looks like a pond to me. Yeah, this place is virtually the same as the Wild Canyon levels, so there's really not a lot to say for it. Where the hell is the emerald? Are you over here? Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea.
It's gotta be close.
Ah, thought so. Alrighty, floating with butterfly. Oh my god. Don't know where half these things are. Oh wait, I think I know this one actually. If I'm not mistaken, wrong side, damn it. Ah, there we go.
It's gotta be close.
Oh, no, don't prolong this. There we go.
I got it!
Oh, I'm glad to be rid of that. Alright, anyways, I actually have no idea what comes up next after this stage. So... Wait, no.
All too easy for me.
It might be a shadow stage, actually, but I don't quite remember. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. It's another Eggman stage. Are we getting a cutscene? Yes, no, no, no. Alright, this level's actually... just because of... You don't have a particular upgrade for Eggman at this point. I actually hate doing this level. As you can see, it's kind of like that level with Tails. What was it called? I don't remember, but there was that level with Tails that was in basically the same setting. But at that point with Tails, we had an upgrade for him that let him hover. With Eggman, you basically get to do precision platforming, no errors allowed, in a giant-ass mech. Well, yes, it is as boring as it sounds. Oh my. If I'm not mistaken, the level itself is actually somewhat long for a shooter stage, so that just adds to the thrill of it, I suppose. Thankfully, it's, aside from all the wonderful quicksand and whatnot that insta-kills you, that's about the only challenge in this stage I find. Yeah, basically not being able to hover and whatnot. Aside from that, the actual layout's not too tough. It's just a very long level and you really can't make any mistakes in it, otherwise you're dead. Come on, shoot the stuff. There you go. Alright. I'll just go over here, I guess, and shoot you, you bastard. Those gold things, I don't think I actually mentioned those. They're basically, they don't attack you at all. They just, what they do is they'll randomly show up, as you saw, and after a couple seconds, they'll just disappear again. The only purpose of them is if you manage to kill them, you get some bonus score, I guess, but that's really it. But for an LP, I'm not really worried about going for high scores or anything. So those guys really serve no purpose unless you're trying to do... Well, no idea what that was. But as I was saying, can I make this? Yes, I can. Unless you're trying to go for like a competitive high score or something, there's really no point to this. And good luck trying to find someone to compete with in 2013. Oh, there was a pit there. That would explain it. You're gonna have to. You guys are gonna excuse me for the constant sniffling. I was sick. How long ago was it? 3 or 4 days ago. I'm still a bit stuffed in the nose. Quite a thrill. Got it from my sister, I think. She had strep throat. Then ended up giving it to me, I guess. That was just thrilling. And she had something else, I forget what it was, but oh well. Won't bother you with family tales in this. You don't... Oh, come on. I guess... Oh, way back here, too. Point in case from before is, without the booster thing that we had at this kind of level of Tails, it's quite a pain to get through. Oh, Jesus, I really thought he was going to knock me in the pit again. Bastard. Hopefully we can get through this without too much more death. Speak of the devil. Without too much more death. I hate this level enough as it is. I don't have to replay it 10, 15 times. Oh, jeez. Don't you dare fall off here again. See, if you were to come back to this level a little later after you've done a couple more Eggman missions, you'd have a booster upgrade like you had for Tails, so this wouldn't be as much of a challenge. I mean, not to say this is that challenging to begin with, but it's much more of a pain than the rest of the levels. And that right there is probably the most excitement you'll see in an Eggman stage. At least until its last stage, I think. That one actually, no spoilers, but it's actually got a really fun on-rail shooter part. Which, it's always something I look forward to, having to play all the, for lack of better words, crap levels that come earlier in the Dark campaign. Oh, and there's what I love to see. A goal over. You piss off, mate. There we go. Oh, well, that wasn't aggravating in the slightest. Alright, well, anyway, so we got a couple levels done, got a boss fight done, so next time we'll be continuing with the Dark campaign. See you guys then.